Hi y'all, this is Becky with Becky's Junk Journals. Today I'm going to show you my Fiesta junk journal that I'm almost done with. And she is a big chunky girl. Got one, the tie is just from this one hole on the back, and then the ribbon, it loops around and ties in front. She's got 3 signatures. And I have to tell you that each signature only has 8 pages in it. And I'm going to have to go down to 6 because I guess I just like to decorate too much. So each signature, there's 3 signatures, and that's a 2-inch spine on there with 3 signatures sewn in. Removable tassel I made. This paper that's covering the journal was hand-painted paper that I made. Let's get right in there and look at her. The first page in my journal is a page that is inspired by Kate Maurer. Hi, Kate. And it's got lots of fold-outs and flip-ups. Kate calls them layering. I call it fold-outs and flip-ups. Let's go this way first. And then you got a journaling spot there. And then this side opens up. And then it pulls out this way. And this side opens out. And then this side folds down. So I don't particularly care for writing in my journals. My favorite part is the decorating of them. But I know a lot of people do. And one of these days, I'm going to be making journals to give away and sell. Right now, this one I've made, it's a learning journal. This will be my 8th journal that I've made in the last 6 months. First page just has a journaling card on it with a collage. One of those fold out to write on, and a fancy corner tuck. This is a handmade envelope down there, and it's got tuck spots right here with more writing spots tucked in there. This is a corner tuck with a little dangle. Another fold out. And I have never seen anybody do as many fold outs as Kate Maurer does and secret journaling spots. So she really has been an inspiration to me, and I appreciate her work. This is another one of those. I've done a lot of these. This is just a paper that has been folded in half and decorated a little bit to make a journaling spot. Darling, you are a work of art. I love that little collage on that pocket. One of my few plain pages back there. Corner flip out. Belly band with ribbon on. This is ribbon, sheer ribbon on top of a cardstock, and then a little journaling card that I made. I'm not going to open up every fold out that I have on here. This has just got some pretty paper that I had in there, and cards tucked. This is made with a paper towel that I used to wipe up my Kool-Aid dyeing mess, and it was, you know, it turned out as pretty as some of the papers did, so I decided to dry it and use it. And I like the little bit of texture. Looks like fabric. This is made with a playing card. This is just 2 pieces of paper folded in half and glued together for a tag. Some writing papers. This is the Kool-Aid dyed paper. Apologize if my hands are shaky today. It's not the camera, it's me. My hands shake sometimes. And that's just the way it is. I'll live with it. And don't worry about it too much, except for when I'm trying to thread a needle or make a tassel or something, then it makes it a nuisance. Journaling cards. This is one of my favorite happy pages. Lots of collage on that. Side tuck. Journaling cards. 2 pockets on that one. This paper is from a Crewel embroidery pattern book, and this is just stenciled on with oxide ink. That's tissue paper collage on that. Fold out envelope. This is just a playing card that I glued on top of there for decoration, so it would be easy to slide in and out of there. Some of the playing cards, you know, they're more plain. Others have some decoration on them. I like the way that one turned out. Love that blue. Working with red and orange is really hard for me. Handmade flower there with just book pages and some fabric. And I'll show you how to do these. It's really easy. If anybody's interested, just leave me a note in the comments and I'll get right on it. And just a journaling card there, and Kool-Aid dyed paper, another little dangle. Another handmade envelope. I wasn't kidding when I said I did a lot of them. Tag. This is another plain card that I just glued on top of some paper to make a journaling spot that folds out. And I've not seen anybody do this type of thing except for Kate Maurer. She does a lot of these paper fold outs, and it makes a lot of sense because you can use your scrap paper and make it look good, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. Maybe this one opens up. Project Life card. This is a tissue paper napkin on top of that one. Now, working with this red has been a real challenge. It's just not my favorite, and the colors are just too warm. And here in my part of South Texas, it gets 110, 115 sometimes, and really early in the year. It's already been in the 90s, and it's only the end of April. This is an altered paper clip. So working with these hot colors, it just bothers me, you know, to work with warm colors when it's so hot here. But this is named Fiesta, and it is Fiesta time in around San Antonio area, which I live near San Antonio. double pocket on the front of that. I use heavy cardstock or construction paper in this case on the outside of each one of my signatures to make it a little bit more sturdy. Now we're in the last signature, which I have not finished. I've started and I've got quite a few papers going. Here's my favorite collage of this journal. I like the way that one turned out. So the way I started this one, I went with the colors. I picked 3 colors or 4 colors from the outside of this cover, and then just picked colors for my pages that matched that. And then I went through and added papers and cards and things that I thought would look well and go well together in this page spread. This one's just started. And I'll come back and I'll add a lot to it, and I'll decorate each of the papers up and add some more. This is a counting, it's a coloring book page, but it's for Count the Monster Skulls. I thought that was a hoot. Here's another page that I had gotten started, and the only thing I need to do on this one is just fix the tags and papers and journaling spots. This one is how it looks when I just pick out all my things. I've got a little plain pocket down here. I'm going to have the blue fabric on this side somewhere, and I'm going to have these other papers and decorations on this side. And that's what it looks like when I'm just thinking about it. Here's another one that's not done. 2 papers and card to decorate up, and I'll decorate that up a little bit. I've got a flip up there and a cutout from a magazine there started. This one I consider done. It's got a tuck spot there and this handmade envelope. Plain page, I'm going to leave plain. This has a tag over there. It opens up this way, it opens up that way. Got a belly band. I like that one. And then this lifts up for an additional little spot. Then I've got some tags and a Monopoly card in there on that side. This one I haven't really, I've gotten started a little bit. I'll probably turn this into an altered paper clip. And this side I've got a belly band, and I made the belly band where it could be opened up for journaling on the inside. And I'll probably do a little bit more on this one. Plain page. This one's done. I've got some papers and a journaling card. A little dangle, a mushroom, an envelope that opens up with some papers inside. Another tag right there on the end. And that's it. A little finishing touch there. Hope you liked it. If you want to see more, be sure and subscribe. I'll be coming up with some tutorials here in the real near future. I'll be doing mixed media tutorials and how to use mixed media in your journals. I also will be dragging out everything that can be used as glue in my studio and show you all the different glues I've bought in the last 25 years and which ones that I find that are good and which ones I will never use. And you can tell those because they're full and have only been used once or twice, and I said no way, it's not going to suit my purposes. But I'm going to do that soon, hopefully later on this week. But subscribe, leave me a comment if you have any questions, and or just want to say hi, and hit the notifications bell if you want to be notified when I do more of these videos. And I appreciate you coming by, and I hope that today you're doing more of what you love.